Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya326. And now we've gotten to the point where we're actually going to hear about Eknath. But you know, there are many stories about the origin of Eknath. I know a few that Mahipati has not included, so let's just go with his version for now. Chapter 45, Eknath. Obeisance to Sri Ganesh, obeisance to the son of Devaki. Salvation through listening to these stories. Listen now, O hearers, to the following delightful story. As one listens, all the sorrows of this earthly life disappear. Full reason is impressed on one's heart, and peace and joy are within one's reach. Without performing any of the means of the yogis, without having to go wandering to bathing places, if anyone gives the mind to listening to the stories of the saints, they can obtain Vaikuntha, heaven. Although one may not have much knowledge of the Shastras, and though the condition of being indifferent to worldly things does not come to the body, still, in giving their love to the singing of the praises of Hari, they're purified immediately. Those who cannot perform the regular religious duties, those who cannot keep in restraint the tongue's desire, even they, remembering and repeating the name of Rama, become as God. Those who are naturally misers and whose affection for their families has especially increased, even those, if they listen to these stories of the saints, turn to repentance. Just as a bar of iron that has become rusty changes the moment it touches the touchstone, so the moment there is a taste for the stories of the bhaktas, the ignorant are visited with sound reason. If one has a store of former good deeds, then only will they have a delight in these stories. But other poor ones who are without good deeds, laid up in former births, they are hindered in every way by wrong thoughts. Therefore you, God-loving, pious people, you seem to me to be immensely fortunate. Like royal swans, you enjoy the delightful stories of the saints. The birth of Eknath. In a previous chapter, hearers have listened to the supremely purifying and beautiful story of how Bhanudas brought back to Pandari the image of Pandurang. The son of Bhanudas, of noble qualities, was named Chakrapani. He was a supremely pious and wise Vaishnava, always engaged in the worship of Hari. His son was Surya Narayan, who shone by the glorious light of his knowledge. His beautiful wife was named Rukmini. She gave birth to a son, and his name was Eknath. He was, in fact, a world guru, a Jagat Guru. Listen to his story. Day by day he grew and was soon invested with the sacred thread. His mother and father were exceedingly devoted to him. Eknath visits Janardhan. There was one there by the name of Janardhan Pant, an exceedingly wise man. He was accustomed to have a manifestation of the god Dattatreya. It happened on a certain day that Eknath went to visit him. Placing his garments on his head, he went and with reverence bowed to him. When Janardhan Pant saw him at that time, he was much astonished. He said to Eknath, "To whom do you belong? Why have you come here?" So Janardhan addressed him and asked for his history. You have evidently soaked, and leaving your mother and father have come here to me. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.